Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have no voice, so sorry, and I'm about to do a talking video, but the show must go on and I wanted to upload this by tomorrow, so I really just wanted to film this video and get it up for you guys. And I'm so sorry if my voice is annoying. I promise you I don't normally sound like this, but it is what it is. I have had a week in New York. I've been in New York for the past week already. So if you guys want to watch my last vlog, it's my week in my life. But yeah, I have had, as you guys can tell, I've just been like go, 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 go. I'm thriving. I love it here. I mean, I'm thriving besides getting sick, but you guys know what I mean. Anyways, this is gonna be a Q&A video and I am so excited to film it for you guys because you guys have been asking me. I've gotten just a lot of new questions and so I really wanted to address a lot of them and to answer them. So I am going to be doing a Q&A. I asked you guys questions on my Instagram, so I'm going to pull that up right now. I can't wait to answer them because I do have some news that I want to announce, and I know that I could answer that, or I could address the news in the form of questions, so I'm really excited. First question is, when will your website be out? You guys have heard me talk about my website for so long, and it is coming out, you guys. Do not worry. If you guys didn't know, I am building my own website and it's called nataliebarbu.com. Super original, but basically it's going to be, I'm gonna have consulting services on there where you guys can hire me for a one-on-one session. You can place an order for a one-on-one session and I'm going to help you guys build an online business, help you build your personal brand, help you with career help and advice. And I am doing this because I get 1,000,001 questions on this, and I'm actually helping out like a friend right now with her online business, and I've just realized I do have a lot to offer and I have a lot of experience in this. And yes, you might say, why would I go to you when I can go to someone else? That is the beauty of this. No one's forcing you to go to me, so if you don't want to, then don't. I mean, I don't know what to say. Obviously, go to someone else if you guys want someone else's help, but I just know that these services are going to be really useful, and I feel like it is going to just another place where I can kind of share my services and more like dedicated to you, because a lot of things that people ask, I might be able to give blanket advice, but this is going to be so specific to you, and I'm going to analyze your page, I'm going to analyze your business. I'm really going to help out and be like extremely hands-on. And then you can also either do like one-on-one sessions, or you can do like plans where I keep you accountable for a few months at a time, and then that rate will obviously be different than just one-on-one session. I've researched this a lot and it's something that I really want to do. And yeah, I talked about it in my quitting my job video, and I've also talked about it in other videos before, but that is my main goal and I'm really excited. I've just always been a person that has been really passionate about entrepreneurship and starting my own business, which I have already. And I don't know, it's just I realized that I have value that, to me, I feel like, oh, it's obvious, like I feel like everyone knows this. And then when my friends come up to me, when people ask me these questions, I realize that I feel like it's obvious because I've been doing it for so long, but it really could be useful. And I'm actually like helping one of my best friends create an ebook, and we've spent so many hours just like discussing it. We have weekly meetings. I'm showing her now how to like have an LLC, how to incorporate herself. I'm obviously not doing like tax stuff or anything like that because I'm not an accountant. That is not what this is, but just helping her out with like a checklist of things that she needs to do. I'm also helping her like create the ebook. Just like so much is going into it, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. So yeah, I really can't wait for the website. It's also going to be a place where you just can find all of my stuff in one place, hence nataliebarbu.com. And I just really want to have a website because I don't want to only have my stuff on like Instagram and YouTube, and because like that's not mine, versus this website I own it. So it's really just a good place for me to kind of own and like develop my own brand. And also I'm going to have a blog on there where I'm blogging about like actual valuable tips on how to start a business, how to start a YouTube, how to start a podcast, all of that stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be a really great place, and I'm working on it right now, and I'm really excited. What's up, guys? It is me editing, and this is the day that it's going up. I actually do have a quick announcement that I wanted to put in here. I am hosting my own workshop in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it is all about how to build a YouTube channel, how to build a successful YouTube channel, how to build your personal brand, all of that stuff. It's gonna have a Q&A. I'm gonna be able to just like meet and sit down and connect with you guys. It's August 15th, and it is in Charlotte, North Carolina, and there are only a limited amount of tickets available. So if you guys want to purchase them and attend this workshop and this class, I'm literally going to pour my entire brain out into it. Then that's a weird expression, but then buy the tickets down below. I'm gonna have it in the description. There are only a limited amount of seats, so please buy them. And if you do decide to go, DM me so that I can thank you guys for purchasing tickets. I'm doing it through Skill Pop, which is like a really, really cool company, and the girl actually also like went to NC State and was an engineering major, so we have a lot in common. But yeah, be sure to buy tickets, and if you do, send me a DM. All right, now back to the Q&A. Was it a hard decision to quit your 9-to-5 job making half the amount of money? I decided to quit my job. I know this sounds bad, I guess, but I honestly was not really thinking about the money because I knew what I was making on YouTube stuff and my other like income streams, that I was not worried about the money at all. I was just focusing on like being really unhappy and being really stressed, and no amount of money could have like kept me there because of like how I was feeling and how anxious I was, and just my mental health, and just not being able to do what I loved. And because I was making money on my other things, I wasn't worried about it. So no, it actually was like the easiest decision I could make, which I am so fortunate that that was such an easy decision for me, and the situation that I was in, because I never recommend quitting a job if you don't have another income coming in. I never recommend quitting your job and just being like, well, I'll figure it out. Like, no, please do not do that. If you are unhappy at your job, find a way to get another job. Apply to 1,000,000 and do not quit until you have another job, because it's so unnecessary to quit and put financial stress on you when you don't have to. My biggest advice to anyone is to not quit until they have a backup plan, because then you are really going to be stressed out. And that is personally my advice. Because I was fine in my other ways, it wasn't a hard decision. But if I was not making like if I didn't have YouTube or had another job, like I would have never quit. So I just always like tell people, yes, like obviously I am all for like quitting your job if you're unhappy and if you want to do your own thing or whatever, but like do not quit your job unless you have a backup plan or you have money coming in from somewhere else, because being stressed financially is so hard. It's just a hard way to live, and if you don't have to, I do not recommend it at all. Someone asked me how I find time to work out while traveling, or how I find workout motivation by traveling, and my answer is ClassPass. I sound like I am always sponsored by ClassPass, and I swear I'm not. I literally pay for it with my own money every single month. They've never sponsored a video or Instagram or whatever of mine. I love ClassPass because one option that I used while I was in New York City, which I am currently in if the background looks different, ClassPass for gym time. So I just used 3 credits, which is like really little for ClassPass. I just used 3 credits, and then I just like used the gym and did my normal workout. And there's in every single city you can find gym time where you can literally just like use a few credits, and it's always like very, very little, and just go and work out at their gym. So you don't even have to go to a workout class, but also workout classes make it really easy to travel while or to work out while traveling. So that's like my way of doing it. And also when I travel, I still like to like maintain a routine because I am still working while I'm traveling. So I do like having that routine. And if you guys want $30 off your ClassPass membership, I have a link down below. Everyone gets this link. It's kind of like Uber or Airbnb. You just get a link and then like you get $30, I get $30. So I will have that down below. Someone asked me, how do I save from my earnings? How do you invest your extra money? I have a Roth IRA where I put money into, and that I obviously recommend 401k or Roth IRA. You can decide what works best for your lifestyle or what you think is better. Personally, I don't know enough about this, and it's something that drives me insane because I really want to learn more about investing. So I've downloaded a few apps. I have Robinhood. I put like $200 in something a few years ago, and like I don't even count that. And then I have this app called Learn, and I'll link it down below as well. And literally learn what it is. It's just an app that explains like investing terms and what investing is, and it explains it to you in a very, very, very easy and simple way, because I don't know anything about investing, and it's really annoying me because I want to invest my money because I don't know what to do with it, because it's just sitting in my bank account and I want to invest it. So people have asked me like, how do you invest? Can you do an investing video? No, because I need to watch a video on how to invest. Like, besides just putting in my Roth IRA, I don't know how to invest. I might be buying a house soon where I would just be buying it to rent out and to get like make money on it, not to live in it. But I don't know. I might be buying a house to renovate and flip and sell, and that I might invest in that. But like, I don't know enough about the stock market, so I don't feel comfortable putting my money in it, because I want to know what I'm putting my money into and like how I'm gonna get returns. So I need to learn about that. I'm also reading a book called Investing, and I'm not sure who it's by, so I will have it linked down below as well. It is one of the best books because it's so not boring. It's about a girl who her dad is Phil Town, who is a really, really, really good investor, like big investing guy, and she like never wanted to learn about investing and like hated talking about it with her dad, and now she is older and wants financial freedom because she's working like 80 hours a week at a job that she's not in love with. Doesn't only want to rely on that, she wants financial freedom, which I'm like, yes, like that is me. I'm not like the working at a job I don't enjoy part, but just like having that freedom financially. And I know the best way to do it is by investing, and my parents have told me I need to start investing. I don't want a financial advisor because I don't want to put my money, I don't want to give my money to someone else. And in that book they actually recommend doing it yourself, and basically the book is a 12-month journey that she went through with her dad, where each month they talked about something else. It like helped her learn how to invest herself. The book goes through that whole process, but it's also kind of like a memoir because it also shares her backstory and shares just like about her life, so it's a little more entertaining, but it also gives you really, really valuable information. I took so many notes and I can't wait to begin to start investing. But yeah, if you guys have any other advice on investing, let me know. I'm kind of on my own here, so if you guys have tips, let me know. Savings, I just like put a bunch in my savings. I don't really do a percentage, I always do most of my paycheck because I only keep like what I need to live and like pay for like random things, put that in my checkings, and the rest I put in my savings, because being free, like self-employed, I don't have a steady paycheck, so I always just want to make sure that I have like a little extra in there. Someone asked me when I'm launching my business, which is the consulting services, and my goal is to launch by the end of August. Someone asked if I did the Kenzie Burke 21-day reset and what's my opinion on it. I have obviously been seeing that everywhere, just like everyone else. I don't really have any opinion on it. I have a friend, the friend that I'm actually working on her consulting, I'm like helping her out. She's doing a nutritional ebook, and she's also doing a 21-day meal plan, but I like her stuff better, like my friends better, because my friend, it's more about having like a healthy relationship with food, not like cutting things out, and not like, oh, you can't eat this with that. It's just learning how to treat food as fuel and nourishment, using cooking as a meditation, like using cooking as a good thing and not like a dread, and having fun with it, and using simple, clean ingredients. And you don't have to have this, you don't have to like cut things out and be careful with what you eat. It's very just about balance, and I don't know, I am all about that. I've never dieted. I have never had a specific diet. I tried to eat healthy, but I don't really like thinking like, oh, I can't eat brown rice and chicken or whatever. Like, I don't even know. I honestly have not looked into food combining at all, but so that's why I don't really have opinions on it. I mean, good for her. She seems to be killing it. But yeah, I'm not a huge like dieter. I really like treating food as a good positive thing, and like just eating whatever feels right to me personally. But I mean, people love it, so I'm sure that there's great things. I just don't know about it because I've literally never even like looked into it to try it. A lot of people have asked me if my family is supportive in what I do, and my family is literally like the most supportive. They're so supportive. They completely know all of my like my whole situation though, so I mean, they're very confident in me. They're like so supportive. So many people were like, oh my gosh, were your parents like so mad when you quit your job? And no, they literally were not mad at all. They just saw it coming like so long ago. So yeah, they were like totally supportive. Someone asked what routine do I prefer, when I had a 9-to-5 or the one I have now. I can tell you I am the happiest I have ever been in my whole entire life right now, and I don't miss my 9 to 5 at all. It's also only been like a month or a little over a month, so ask me that in 6 months, and I've never been happier in my whole entire life. Someone said, speak it into existence, the biggest goal that you have for yourself / your company. This is so crazy. Okay, I'm all about believing in goals, like having goals. So I don't know right now. My biggest goal is for it to be successful, for me to be able to have that be my main source of income, like my business, and also to I just want to, like, I don't want to have employees for the sake of having employees, but I really do want to find people that help make the business great. I don't only want to do consulting one day. I want to expand to do other things. I don't want to like share too much because I think I'm going to take it like day by day, but yeah, that's kind of my goal. Someone asked, what are the pros and cons of being self-employed versus working corporate? Pros of being self-employed are having a flexible time schedule, doing whatever you want, like being your own boss. Those are all things I really loved, like being able to travel whenever you want. Cons of being self-employed, you don't have a steady paycheck, so it really does depend month to month, so you do have to be smart about your finances. Everything is on you, so if you mess up, like that impacts you so much and it's on you. Like you can't put the blame on someone else, you can't really ask anyone else for help. And also you're never off. Like I never turned work off. Today's Monday and I kind of took a day off-ish. Like I still did podcast stuff in the morning and I'm filming this video and I'm gonna edit tonight. And I love how I consider that like my day off. But like Saturday and Sunday, I was literally work like all day long. So I just never turn it off. And then the last one is, when are you moving to New York? And I am moving to New York, you guys. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am moving to New York City. This has been my dream, if you guys, oh my gosh, ever since I started my YouTube channel, I have talked about living in New York City one day, and it's literally just been my dream for so long. And it's been my dream to to live in New York. When I was in 8th grade, I have a letter that I wrote to myself when I was in 8th grade to like open my senior year of high school, and I reread it the other day, and it literally talked about moving to New York, and I feel like I'm gonna cry talking about this. It's just always been my dream, and like I know it's just a city, but to me it's like really significant because I've literally wanted to live here for so long, and I've always felt like I wanted to go to college here, and then that obviously did not happen. And then when I didn't do that, then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a job like right after I graduate, and then that didn't happen. I didn't get a job after I graduated like in New York City, and now I'm like, okay, I'm on my own. This is my own thing. Like I'm freaking moving. So I'm moving to New York City. TBD on the date. It'll be in a few months. It'll be within 1 to like 4 months, so anytime between then is when I am moving, and I'm just so excited. I've never been more happy for anything in my whole entire life, and I'm just so incredibly grateful and like thankful to God, and I'm just like, this is exactly in his timing how it all worked out, because I wasn't meant to be here in college. I wasn't meant to be here after I graduated college. Like I'm meant to be here now, and I just feel a peace about it, and I'm just so thankful and grateful, and oh my gosh, thankful to you guys also, because you guys are totally able to make this happen. But I am moving. I will obviously update you guys on once I know like the exact day I'm moving. You guys will know for sure. It will be soon. It's gonna be before the year ends, 100%, like 100% before 2020. If any of you guys live in the city, then comment down below. But that is it for my Q&A. I feel like this video was so long. Thank you guys so much for watching this Q&A, and I will see you guys in my next video. Also, if you guys are still here, let me know, because my voice is so bad, but I'm glad that you guys understand, and hopefully I get it back by tomorrow. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Bring me a dream.